Alright, howdy everybody. Cookie Dial here. Welcome back to Prey.
You made it. Ready for your first real view of the world?
I'm not sure if we are ready for that. Ooh, bullets. And medkit. Bro, you had bullets and you still lost to them? Here we have the glue cannon and wrench. Okay. Our health is full. What the heck? Oh. Okay. This is very BioShock-esque feeling so far.
Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions.
We are in space. Okay. Wasn't expecting to be in space. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Access the video file. Talos library. Okay. There's a lot on my screen right now. No matching key card. I don't know if crumpled paper is worth anything, but we grabbing it anyways.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report to muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
Okay, so we're on a giant space station with very massive constructions in it.
Good morning, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their
I
stay
saw
aboard
that.
Talos 1. These promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Jeez. What the heck is this? Recycler charge. When detonated, the recycler charge breaks down the molecular structure of nearby objects into recyclable materials. Your uniform offers some degree of protection, but is not fail-safe. Standing too close can prove hazardous. Recycler charges can be thrown or affixed to stationary objects using mouse 1. Okay. Cool. Explosive canister. Okay.
In 1963, a top-secret Cold War negotiation culminated with... the Americans and Soviets working together on a research facility named Kletka. Kletka, Russian for cage, produces the skeleton and core emergency systems of what will one day become Talos 1.
Cool.
1964. After the attempted assassination of Kennedy and Khrushchev's departure, the U.S. pays for the rights to use
Gotta
Kletka
learn
as
that
a
lore.
testing facility. This period, known as Project Axiom, leads to many advancements in next-generation materials and bioscience fundamental to neural modification. 1980 to 1994. Geopolitical developments result in a temporary hold on Project Axiom. After the unfortunate Pobeg incident, in which 2 research scientists lose their lives, the Kletka facility is decommissioned and cleaned. 2025.
That's this
The
year.
TranStar Board of Directors is established. TranStar purchases and privatizes the Kletka facility with a focus on safety and state-of-the-art upgrades. 2030. Talos 1 becomes fully operational, representing a monument of private space industry. The first neuromod is
them 5
released,
years.
allowing for dramatic enhancement to the human mind and body.
It only took them 5 years to pick up a scrapped project and turn it into what we're in right now. That's insane. In memory of John F. Kennedy, 1917. 2031? What? No. Bro did not live that long. Got a game, man. Alright. Day 1, I had dropped off my dog at the groomer. Her name was Eliza. It means joy. I said goodbye and walked a few blocks to get some cafe bots near the park. Okay. Some jets flew over very low, and the sound was so loud it made me jump. I don't know where they were from what they were bristling with bombs. Where they were from, but they were bristling with bombs and rockets. Everyone was looking up at and the sound of the jets was echoing off the buildings, but we could not see them anymore. The sky was clear, and I could see pink smoke rising from the direction of the stadium. Then the sirens started. I had not heard them since my childhood. Some people stood confused, but my instinct told me to run away from the stadium, run away from Eliza. Oh, poor doggo. Some people were running with me, but we didn't know where to go. I saw a policeman directing people into a basement restaurant. I think it was an old bomb shelter. I looked up at the sky again and saw an airliner. It was not military, I am certain. I think it was going to the airport. While I watched, it turned into glitter without a sound. It was just gone. A man near me began to curse. I fell down and hit my head on the street. Survivor's account of the evacuation, day 1. Oof, okay. Ah! Why is there so many? Where is it?
Integrity damaged.
Your suit is damaged. The better condition your suit is in, the more damage it will absorb from enemy attacks and hazards. Use the suit repair kit to repair. Okay. Well, that almost ended in death. Oh, this is going to be long and tedious. Okay, I can't. How that didn't break when it fell over in the first place, I do not know. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. Main lift.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Cool. Biohazard waste. I don't know what that implies there. What? No matching key card. Shuttle bay. Okay, we need a key card to get into that. Got it. Ooh, pretty cool game. Alright. Excuse me, bro. I want those flowers. That's a broken fan. I feel like I need to just start hitting everything. Our health is painfully low. Geez, just eat. Restores 5 health points. Okay. Restores 5 health points. Okay. Decaying banana peel. Why am I grabbing banana peels then? Discarded lemon peel. Oh, it's worth plant material? What does this do? Spare parts. Combine it with weapons. Cure sphere. I don't know. Neuromod. Just 5 health points. We gotta get better at combat. I can't keep using that every single time I need it. Let's install a neuromod. Requires 4 neuromods. Are you what? I'm going to assume neuromods are just everywhere then. What is this? Knowledge of medical increases. Da da da. Engineer, security, increases health to 115 and your stamina to 105. Runs, sneak, climb, and sprint 5% faster. Let's grab engineer. Now we can fix some things, I guess. Oh. Oh god, there's another one. Okay. There were way too many of those. Transit employees are performing explanatory levels. Okay. Okay, we can't rip that one off. Oh. Just give me health. Gives you 1. I am not going to sit there and wait for that to get all the way up to 100. That's just dumb. No idea what those are used for, but I'm getting a lot of them. Ooh.
Scanning target. No alien.
Well, that was convenient. Trauma center. Did I check this already? I did not. Okay, shuttle bay, we don't have a card for that. We gotta find trauma center. Trauma center. 2nd floor. Cool. Oh, did I go in here? No. But it mattered because we need a card to get further. Okay. Up we go. What was it copying?
Good morning, Talos. Warning. Tampering with administrative controls on workstations or keypads may result in electric shock. If you're having trouble accessing a system, please send a help alert to security.
Let me in. Whatever. It's fine. No idea what these do. We'll be harvesting them anyways. Executive offices. Thank you.
Proximity sensor reset.
I'll take that. Eat. No password found. Oh my god, hot puff. That's so dumb.
Debug build version 0.7.6.
Kiko chains. Jason Maint screwed the keypad to my office maintenance. Had them set it to 0451.
Diagnostic check.
I'll be in Sim Labs in a while, so if you need anything, help yourself.
Nominal actuators. Nominal tilt handling error.
Even you.
Please contact engineering.
Oh my god, shut up. I'm trying to read. Okay, 045. Okay. 0451. 051.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
The nature of consciousness remains deeply mysterious. How can the subjective nature of experience, my inner life, be explained in scientific terms? Does consciousness emerge from complex computations among brain neurons, or is it a fundamental and irreducible property woven into the fabric of the universe. I don't know. If you ever figure that out, let me know. 'Cause I'm curious what the answer is there. Sylvan, I'm trusting you with my brain. You do good work, so hopefully that continues. Winky face. Listen, if the tests don't go well... Alright, okay, anyways. Don't go well. If something happens, let Alex know that I know it wasn't his fault. I signed up for this. Also, if the tests drag on, consider moving your office down to Sim. Less hassle, and you can always move back after we celebrate our success. M. Morgan. Please move these remaining boxes to my new office in Neuromod Div as soon as feasible. Division. Okay, we're just gonna turn that off. Eat. Huh. That's an archaic looking phone. Considering this is supposed to be super futuristic. Volunteer attitude. Mr. Goodwin, I'm going to need more support. The volunteers are agitated more than usual. This morning, 11 threatened to bash my head in if I didn't let them out to stretch his legs. When you get up here, the key code is 8762, not the old number on file. I'm pretty sure they've been watching me punch that in, so I changed it. Keep forgetting I have to press F. I can't just click. Okay, thank you. Dr. Egg, we relayed your previous request, and we'll see what we can do, but there are no guarantees. The schedule for the visit... Sorry. Visit is right and may not allow for a face-to-face. Or it's tight, not right. Gosh. I'll let you know when I have more details. Sincerely, Bianca. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Eggway showed up quiet and polite. He shook Leitner's hand like he was afraid of breaking him. Asked him to sign an album he'd brought. Leitner seemed flattered, so that was a plus. He tried to make him comfortable. His condition hasn't stopped him from craving a cigarette. Fingers were twitching. It's too bad, such a talent. No wonder he wanted to get scanned. Helen. Okay. Chair. That's what I think of that. Okay. We have 2 trauma center cards now. The Office of Morgan Yu, VP Director of Research.
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
Okay. Too far, too fast. In Kennedy's second term, the space race reached new heights, and without his support, may have sputtered completely. A succession of moon launches heralded the coming of an accelerated energetic space program, both within the halls of government and in the public eye. God, why does reading out loud make me so yawny? Unusual at the time, especially in contrast to Kennedy's first term. Rather than being simply a race between 2 powers, the Soviets and the United States seem to be reaching out to space together. Useless circuit board. Length of used plastic tubing. frayed wire. A spool of old frayed wire. Don't really... Decaying agave. Cosmos fire is a bunch of decaying dwarf red. Why is it all decaying? Material used for fabricator. I guess that all just goes in there. Oh. Cool. Wrench fabrication plan. Cool. There's a lot of junk here. Is this a fabricator? That is a fabricator. Okay. Cool. Boom. 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 That's really cool. Operator dispenser? No idea. Wrench. That was a hefty twist and loop handle. Industrial wrench, a flexible indispensable tool for various engineering jobs. Also an effective improvised bludgeoning. Place crafting ingredients in slots. This is gonna make me another wrench. It did. It did just make me another wrench. Those are really the only things I have. That's all I have access to. Okay. These have like durabilities or something. I don't need multiples of these. Cool. Okay. Yay, we're almost full health at least. Neuromon. Heck yeah. Good morning, Morgan. I got the plan you requested. It's in your safe. Hello, Morgan. This is LGV file. Should clear up things. Make sure you're alone when you hit play. Oh.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Now, your memory's shot full of holes. I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process to bring you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not gonna like what I have to say next.
Rude.
I thought I found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now, just... Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
So rude. It's a hell of a TV.
Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
You made it, EOM. Through a glass darkly. Objective. Access Organized Workshop. Okay. I still don't know what happened. I've put it behind me, but there's no reason we can't still be civil. You passed me in the hall today, and you looked through me as if you're angry at something I did. Tell me, and we can talk about it. Pretending you don't even know who I am isn't going to help. We still have to work together. Mika. I still don't know what happened. I've put it. So you passed me home. Something I did tell me. Talk about it. Oh, yeah. Huh. Okay. Morgan, as requested, your terminal logs are set to be automatically forwarded to your suite and crew quarters, and the supplies from hardware sent up. Let me know if they get to you all right, and if not, I'll get it resolved. Like last week, I'll make sure you aren't disturbed in the interim. Let me know if... Interim. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Let me know if there's anything else I can do. I'll hold down the fort outside your office. Jason. Don't know who this Jason guy is, but he seems to be pretty decent. Ooh. There's an apple. Suit repair kit. Let me open it. It's my locker, apparently. Ugh. That's one heck of a mirror. Okay. What else? What else? There's nothing else here. Okay. That feels like an easy access point for stings. Couldn't do that again if I tried.
Scanning target, no target material. Threat detected.
Heck yeah, I'm gonna take the easy route. Combat badges take advantage of your environment and tools in combat. You do not have to fight every enemy head on. Use alternate routes to sneak past through tough enemies or to get the drop on them. If you intend to fight, disabling enemies first with tools like the glue cannon can increase your odds of surviving. Come on. That was mighty rude. I'm not gonna waste my ammo. Come on.
Alien threat detected.
Thank you. I'm pretty sure I stood in the way of the bullet. That's why I got hit. Okay. Cigar? Okay. Yep. Take that. So every time they eat somebody, they spawn like 3 more of the things. Oh, it's a recycler. Okay. Take that. And that. I think that's all of the junk. Yes. Oh, there's a spare part right there. And right there. Pretty cool. Explosive canisters. Okay. Nordo mods. Ooh, okay. we have access to a different... What is this? Combat focus. Enter a state of combat focus for 10 seconds, in which time slows around you and actions cost 50% stamina. What's this one? Stealth 1. Enemies take longer to detect you when you're sneaking or crawling. Let's go ahead and acquire that one. What was this one? Lift head... Oh, I see. Upgrade your TranStar uniform with extra inventory space and allow installation of 2 additional chipsets. Ooh. Take that. What are you? Shotgun shells. We don't have that yet. That's glue canister. Oh, my eye. Okay. Move you over there. No. I keep forgetting. I need to do it this way. You can't. Okay. Voila. That feels a little bit organized. Okay. Oh, we need to go that way. I don't know why I grabbed 2 of these. I shouldn't be drinking them at all. Sugar. Trying to exile sugar from my life. Okay, I've got some admin work to do soon. Man, I just want to play video games. What? What was that about? Hey, more emails. Alright. I sent Larson to the demo theater to see if he can sneak a bottle of old cider. Join us? Question mark. Hope, just a heads up. Oh, person's name is Hope. Okay. Just heads up that the Artax propulsion system demo will have to be delayed. We're still working on a slight calibration. issue in the machine shop, but it's nothing to worry about. Franklin. I can read, I promise. Engineer operator destroyed, huh? Requires dismantle first. La ha ha ha. Alright. The heck? Asteroid fragment. There's a person floating out there. There's so much random debris. Interesting. More reading. Oy. Oh, it's a long one. But the cost of these terraforming Mars, but the cost of these Mars installations and their continued maintenance is staggering, and their Spartan shells are a far cry from that idyllic colonies pictured by turn of the century inspirational space tourism posters. All that might be about to change. In a rare interview, TranStar President Alex Yu reveals his vision of a Mars where families in short sleeves can picnic in a grassy field, then pick out the point of light that is Earth after the sun sets. Enabling this vision requires terraforming Mars, the most challenging engineering problem that human race has ever faced. Yu presents an nauseous gray moss to me, an extremophile organism designed specifically for that purpose, dubbed Takakia Catherine. The simple-looking plant is actually a fantastically efficient organic machine that, given enough centuries, will convert the Martian atmosphere into something that very much resembles our own. Oh, yoy, come on, man. Early United States dominance of the first operational space elevator, the White Stork Tower, has allowed them to control almost all orbital activities and commerce. Now the rest of the world is playing catch-up. The World Union of Space Industry, WUSI, has calculated that using the Stork facility to aid in construction of a second space elevator would result in construction costs that are 1/4 of the original. Understandably, U.S. officials have balked at the idea of helping competitors build a cheaper platform that could give them a competitive advantage. Stork representatives maintained that the sizable investment risks for the original platform justify the protection of this economic space. In the meantime, WUSI has aggressively moved to purchase ideal sites for future space elevators, essentially space age squatting. That was weird. Okay, so this workshop is over there. Too far, too fast, too. And Johnson's term came to an end, paving the way for President Reagan. Even then, the space race was showing signs of faltering, the eager push from previous decades being dulled by the lack of advancement that space had seemed to promise. The Soviet Union had already suffered economic collapse through similar space focus. Many in Washington and Pentagon found further spending on the space program unpopular, giving rise to a wave of politicians, many of whom had also successfully prevented U.S. involvement in Vietnam, that focused on solving problems at home. And that gets us to 115. We already read that. Oh. I like the aloe vera looking one. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. I'll take that. Alright. Okay, so that's where we want to go. Cool. I'll take that. Hardware labs. Oh my god, how do I scroll? Oh. Security station crew. Trevor Young. Mathematics business house lobby. Is it keeping all my other ones? No. Okay. Alex, you, normal. Okay. Okay. Well, that's not good. see. Oh! Okay. Turret. Shut up.
Attitude adjustment required.
Frayed wire. Let's take you with me.
Error log submitted. Deploying. Scanning target. No alien material.
Thank you. Oh, Thaddeus York. Oh, that's clever. Okay. Sean Larson. Well. Employee entrance. Cool. Neat. I gotta check them all. I wouldn't have seen those if I didn't. Okay. Moving on. I didn't realize that was beer. That was my own fault. What the heck is this? EMP charge. The EMP charge emits a large burst of electromagnetic energy, highly effective against robots, turrets, and other electrical-based entities. It can be thrown or affixed to stationary objects using mouse 1. Okay, spare parts. A lot of nothing. This was a whole lot of nada. That should be... Oh. Lame. I was kind of hoping I could put that flamethrower thing back on. In case something tried to sneak up on me in there, from there. Don't like the sounds I'm hearing. Oh.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Cool.
Eradicator auto-turret version 0.7. Ready to scan. Diagnostic check. Verbose.
We're gonna plop that right there.
A lot of the station tech starts here. Lab equipment, special parts requests, prototypes. We should be able to fix your looking glass terminal from Dr. Calvino's workshop.
Alrighty. Requires repair too. Ow!
Signs critical.
No. Grr. 1 health cures fear. 1 health cures fear. 1 health cures fear. Good enough for the time being. Well, that was rude. just want... Whatever. Alright. Ballistics lab. Cool. Oops. Oh, there's something up there that can be repaired. That feels like a visual glitch more than anything. I'm just wasting my stuff at this point. Okay. Demonstration stage. All right. We know that thing was here. Uh, 17 of those? Heck yeah, dude.
Dr. Norstein?
Where are you?
Machine shop. I was just... I heard an explosion.
Forget that. Grab whatever you can and get to my office. We're evacuating.
What?
What should I... Neuromods, exotic material. Just hurry. Meet me in my office.
Yes, sir.
And bring a glue gun.
Spare parts. Silenced pistol. Okay. Glue gun combined with gun. Very helpful. I'll take it all. Ooh. Lexi. A hunter's bolt caster launches foam darts, which do 0 damage, also known for its ability to annoy coworkers, distract enemies, and remotely trigger buttons from on screens. Use mouse 1 to fire your toy gun and R to reload. Cool. Okay, we got a recycler here. Ooh, look at all those upgrade slots. Increase movement speed while sneaking. Still don't have any for that. Okay. That's cool. Oh my god. All of the stuff. Okay. It just auto moves all of it. That's so nice. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. What are these? Q-beam cells are cluster of energy cells used to power the prototype Q-beam weapon. Don't have those yet. Or that yet. As far as I'm aware. You can take that. I don't know. Wait, what is this? Oh, glue cannon. Is that an extra glue cannon? It is. That's an extra gun as well. Actually, hold on. There might be like different upgrades that you can do for these. I'll hold on to it for now. Gimme. Which reminds me, I have one neuromod that I can use. What does this do again? Oh yeah, that's gonna move heavier objects. Engineer, scientist. I feel like having access to some better healing mechanics is super useful. It's too bad you can't just pick this stuff up and put it in the recycler. Wait, what? Oh. So we have no reason to need that right now.
Calvino probably has a key card. You can locate him, or what's left of him, with the security roster.
What'd he say? Oh, I regret not doing the heavy objects now. Oh well. We need to get back to the security station.
Scanning target. Detected.
Oh, there's a thing over here. Important log every time you enter the maintenance crawl space through the access panel. Leaky pipe fixed. Hardwood. Unexplained light flicker. Unable to locate source. Power grid. Okay. Electrical device near machine shop door unstable. Use local adhesive for temporary fix. Note: in case of emergency, head into the maintenance crawl space via the small access panel below the shut-off panel. Local power. Notify me immediately. Okay. Not super sure. What the point of that was. Let's get that all turned back on, shall we? Ah.
Hello? Hey, it's Langley. Are you, is there anything weird going on over there?
No, like what?
I don't want you to panic.
What is going on, Langley?
Not sure yet. Security's running all over the place. So, everyone's still working there?
I guess, I don't know. I've been in the lab all day, hang on. I'm looking now. I don't...
What was that?
Oh my god, I think we...
That side of the lab was breached. Hard vacuum.
Oops.
No gravity. There's an exterior airlock in the machine shop you could use to reach it. You'll have to upgrade your suit with a propulsion system first.
Okay. Back. Ow. Don't like the... Repair skill 2. Yeah, I didn't think so. We haven't learned that code yet. Please keep an eye on Franklin. The man spends far too much time on personal projects and recreational pursuits. We're all human here, I get it, but I'm worried he may try to use the propulsion system to access unauthorized areas. Franklin. I've got to learn. I have to push F on that, not mouse click. Oh, we're past time. Hey, this is Gus down in Cargo Bay. I found something curious in an outbound container on my shift. I think it's a fabricator plan for an autonomous turret. It was stashed with a bunch of old capacitor cells slated for delivery to the Pythis facility. It might have been an accident, but I don't know. One of the officers put it in a safe in the life support security station. If you want it back, talk to them. You're in charge. Jorgen Thorsten to Thaddeus York. Well, we just watched Thaddeus York get killed, so someone for that guy. Dr. Calvino isn't feeling well enough to present the latest looking glass tech, but to our visitors, so I'll be away from the labs for an extended period. I've left everything in the working order while I'm out, but just in case, I'm sending you the key code to my office. 1476. What kind of BS office is that? Oh, never mind. This office is in here.
Vital signs critical.
Excuse me.
director of the lab. I have the sense he admired you. Unfortunate.
Early United States dominance of the first operational space elevator, the White Stork Tower, has allowed them to control almost all orbital activities and commerce. Now that we've already read that. Ugh. Cool. Dr. Thorstein, I'll read these two and then we'll call it an episode. I just wanted to write you personally and thank you for the new reployer. I know some people have been on waiting lists to get one of these. Hold on. Alright. I know people have been on a waiting list to get one of these, and it was a pleasant surprise to find a new one in my office this morning. And it is this feeling of gratitude that makes it awkward for me to trouble you further. However, if you could spare one of your engineers for a bit, it would be great if they could swing by and show me exactly what it does. Thanks, Dr. Deo Egwi. Okay, whatever. Reployer. Wanted to clear a Morgan request again. Morgan was down in hardware today, just standing there as if not sure where to go, and when I offered to help, Morgan asked for more operator parts. I asked if the last ones we'd sent hadn't been sufficient, and I got a blank look. I mean, no offense, but Morgan's requisitioning enough to repair any operator in the station 5 times over now, and we have other operators that need maintenance. But it's not my fault. They were wiping my memory. If you forget the code. ES and XE. You expect me to know the... periodic table. Yes. Well, there's XE. Where the heck is ES? That's RE. I saw SE earlier. EU. ER. ES. Okay. What? Oh. No. Gosh darn it. There we go. Heck yeah. Dubbed the Reyes field theory, that this discovery proved to be the jumping off point for a string of scientific miracles, TranStar began churning out less than a year later. Take, for example, the now ubiquitous operators, which take advantage of a localized levitation effect derived from the theory's gravitational outworkings, indeed from the matter stripping field interactions inside the bowels of the recyclers to the artificial gravity that keeps boots firmly planted on the Italian marble of the Talus 1 lobby. The impact of Dr. Reyes' theory is undeniable. Okay. Rude. That thing just walked right in. I was trying to end my episode. Anyways, if y'all enjoyed, hit like, subscribe, click on the little bell, let you know the next one comes out. I apologize for this being almost a half hour longer than intended. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.